Now it's time to build our header area. So if you take a look at our design, the header looks like this. And if I go to our website, if I visit our website here, the header looks like this. It's completely blank website, right? So we'll be creating the website from scratch. It's great. Well, I just okay. So now there is a couple of options that you can follow. You can create a header. You can change the header directly from here, and also you can change header by clicking over here and go to template parts and click on header. You can change the header from here. So I'm going to change the header from here. Let's change it. First of all, I'd like to click on this setting icon, and also I am currently using 13.5. My screen is really small, and I'd like to zoom out 80% so that I can work perfectly inside here in the Gutenberg editor. Now I'm just click over here to select the group area and go to color. Click on background, change the background color, and also make sure you have selected the settings, because if you do not see the options for the block features, then make sure you have selected these settings here. Well, now the color looks like similar. So if I click over here, you can remove everything from here and start from scratch. It's really great. Well, so you can also just follow this video here. There is no media library. I'm going to upload the media library here. And if you do not have the resource file, you can download the resource file from my website. I will attach the link under this video, and you can download from my website all the resource file that I'm using currently for this video. So I have uploaded everything here, selected the logo, and make sure you have added the alt text here and click select. Now as you can see, it looks like this. So I'm not going to use the site title at this moment. Remove this one, and the navigation looks like this. Well, so the header looks like this. So if I close this one, it looks like this. It doesn't look good. If I save and save the header, go to my website and reload, it looks like this. So it's way bigger, and there is no similarity with the design. Now I'm going to make it similar. Let's start. Well, so I'm going to show you very quickly. I just select here. If you cannot select the area, the group and everything inside the block editor, make sure you have opened the list view from here. It will allow you to navigate every single block editor individually, and you can also use this to drag and drop your block inside the block editor. Well, so when I select a group and go to padding and make it 0 and click outside here, you can see there is 0 padding, but it doesn't reduce the padding here. So this is not my intention at this moment to make it 0. So if I select row, and here you can see the padding top. So currently it's unlinked. Make sure when you link here, you will be able to put value top, right, bottom and left. But when you unlink here, you can add top. So I'd like to add top 0. And when I select here, you can see it's highlighted the right side. But when I select here, it's highlighted the bottom side. I would like to reduce the padding bottom area and press 0 from my keyboard, and any click, you can just click around here. And here you can see it looks way smaller and pretty much similar, right? If I click on update, so just start very slowly. I will move and I will start doing fast later on, because it's very basic tutorial, and it will be very helpful. I think it will be very helpful for all of you. Selected the navigation, and if I select the menu or the navigation here, you can see some options. If I close this one and just click on the plus icon here, you can see you can just easily select here the page list and you can add custom link. Now when I select page list, it's a default page list. When you create any page, it comes with a default page list here. Now I just selected the page list and click on edit, and here you can see you have to convert this to link. Click convert, and now you can change the link. And if you take a look at closely at the left side here, you can see all are just separated here, and here you can see custom link. Now if I take a look at the design, the menu should look like home, about, service, blog, and contact. Now home, about, service, so there is should another one. So if I select custom and type here, or just type here something, add it here, and again type here, it's not complete functional yet. You have to just find workaround to how things work here. So I just found here, I just tried a couple of different ways, but notice that the menu is not working as expected, fully functional. But as you can see, I just changed the link view, and then I can edit the text here, unless you cannot edit if you didn't change the link or view here. Now if I select or open the gear icon, click navigation, and change the color first. Change the text color, white color, and it looks like this. Now it looks perfect. And if I go back again, here you can see some other options. Now I'd like to add social icon and the button. So I can click over here, type social, and you can click on the plus icon. Let's type Facebook, and make sure you have added the link here. I have tried a hash, but it doesn't work with the hash, and that's why I have to add a link here. Now you can click, sometimes you cannot click the plus icon or cannot find the plus icon until you have selected the main social icon block from here. So that's why the left side, the list view is very important. Now when I select the Facebook, you cannot find the plus icon here, but when I select the social icons, you can see the plus icon. Then you have to click over here and you can add another icon. Let's add LinkedIn. Now you can see the LinkedIn added here, and click over here, and click over here. Well, so there is another one I have to add. Let's take a look. Okay, it's Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, not LinkedIn. Let's add Instagram. Instagram.com. So I have added the social icon, and you can change the color. If you select here, you can change the style from here. So if I take a look at here, it's completely a white color, and click over here, go to color and change the icon color to white color. It looks like this. You can also change the Facebook icon here. Okay, you can change the icon, I think remove social icon, and again change the Facebook icon. You cannot replace here. So let's type Facebook. Okay, there is no square shape icon, that's why I was looking around the square shape icon. Now let's change the color only here, and it looks like this. The Facebook is not activated here as expected because I didn't add the Facebook link here. Now you can rearrange the icon also. Just select the icon and you can click over here on the left and right arrow to move the Facebook icon or any icon inside here. And you can also rearrange from the left side as well. and close this one. It looks like this. So you can add button here. Let's add a button. So I'm going to add a button called booked now. The button should have the white background, so I can use the white background or I can use border. So you can use the outline or border. From here, just select the outline and change the text color to white color. It looks like this. Or you can use the solid background color as well. Now if I select the button, and I can also change the background color to white color, but I think it looks perfect now at this moment. So if you take a look at closely here, you can see a couple of rows and couple of options that you have to understand how it works together. Now take a look at closely. The button and the social icon are together. So I'm going to make it a group of item here. To do so, I have to select the button, or I can select it from here and make it a group. Okay, it's not working as expected. Well, so it's not working like a group. So if it's not working here, then we can always use row. Now I'm going to use row. So I have to use row or group here because I have to rearrange, or I have to just make sure the button and the social icon lives together and move them at the right side of this website. So I can also move them from here. Just click over here and I can just simply, let me show you. I can simply move the button from here to the left side, and also the social icon from here to the, not left, it's the right side. I can move them like this way, but there is a problem when I'm going to use this layout inside the responsive version. So if I make it responsive, it looks like this. It doesn't look perfect, and there is a lot of things that you have to configure, and that's not a perfect way. So let me show you. I'm not going to show you the perfect way, but I'd like to show you something like that that will help you to just make it easier. So that's why I'd like to use the row. I'm going to drag it here, and inside the row I just use the social icon inside the row. Okay, somehow it's not. Yes, it's now placing here. It's sometimes it's really hard to make things work here because it's a Gutenberg block editor, you know that, and there is a lot of bad rating inside WordPress also, but you don't have to worry about this. It will be the primary editor from very soon. I think I would say from 2022 or 2023, because WordPress is forcing their user to take them using Gutenberg editor. And now as you can see, I just moved everything here into the same block and it looks really perfect now. Now if I click on save and go to my website and reload the page, the header looks perfect. And if I go to other pages here, like about, services, contact, and every single page, the header is now visible. So in the next part, I'll be creating the footer area, and there's a lot of things to learn about the layout, the padding, margin, and you will be able to understand and learn when you complete this series tutorial one by one.